about, being thankful and stuff. Thanksgiving, the slate this week. This is probably the best Thanksgiving slate I've ever seen in my lifetime. Which game are you most excited for? And, let's get into our breakdown of these games.
I think the game I'm most excited for as a Bears fan is going to be the Lions versus the Packers. Like as
And
a Bears
that
fan,
kicks it off too.
yeah, as a Bears fan, you love that game because somebody has to lose that game. And it really doesn't matter who loses, it's going to help us out regardless. I think we would all lean towards we want the Lions to lose to just create a little bit more separation, but hell, we'll take a Packers loss any day of the week. So that's the game I'm looking forward to the most, I would say.
Yeah, because if the Lions lose, they're 7-5 on the season, and then we got the Packers next week, so it just fits perfectly with that. Um, I think the game I'm most excited for, Lamar versus Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow returning. These two quarterbacks, the games they put together when they match up, I think they both had like 21 touchdowns together in the two games they played. Something crazy stats they were putting up last year. But I think Joe Burrow's going to come with the vengeance. This is going to be a high scoring game, the perfect game to cap the night off. I'm going to take a nap. I might miss the Chiefs Cowboys game, but I'm going to be up for this Bengals Browns game.
Man, you better not take no nap. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. Joe Burrow's back. It's a division game, division rivals. This is really make or break for both teams. Like the Bengals pretty much have to win. Like they have no choice, but they have to win this game. The Ravens don't have to necessarily win this game to win a division, but you'll be looking forward to seeing Lamar bounce back. He hasn't really played too well since he's been back from injury. So
I'm thinking, who do I start at quarterback, Dak or Lamar? You think? Because Lamar is going against the Bengals defense. Their defense is
mm,
cheeks.
I mean, I would always lean towards Lamar because the upside, right? Like Lamar's got higher upside because even if he doesn't throw for 3 touchdowns, he'll run for 60, 70 yards. Um, and the Chiefs defense is actually really good. So I wouldn't be surprised if Dak could only throw 2 touchdowns this week. So I personally would start Lamar.
Okay, that's what I'm leaning towards too. But let's get to the breakdown. Packers versus Lions. Who you got?
Give me Lions by 2 possessions. I'll be rooting for the Packers for the first time in my life this week, but got the Lions 28-17. I don't think the Packers offense is high powered enough. And I don't think Michael Parsons is going to be able to get to Jared Goff in time when he's handing that thing off to Gibbs. So
And yeah, Jared Goff and the Lions, they're going to be in the dome. No more cold games. This is a perfect game for this Lions offense. Jahmyr Gibbs just had like 200 yards rushing last game. I think the Lions are going to put more emphasis on running the damn ball. Dan Campbell, he's going to come with vengeance in this game, trying to revenge that week one performance. So I think the Lions are going to, try to out physical the Packers. And you look at this Packers team, Jordan Love has been the common denominator for every loss that the Packers have had. He's had poor performances, and he's coming off, they said he separated his shoulder or some shoulder injury, his left shoulder. So I think that's going to play a factor. No Tucker Craft, limited playmakers. So give me the Lions in this one to win this football game. I'm thinking 35. They put up 35 points. Packers 21. They win by two
mm,
two possessions. That's what I'm
yep,
thinking.
I got 2 possessions too.
Chiefs Cowboys. Who you got?
I
Upset?
got the Chiefs. No, I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man, because I truly believe that Patrick Mahomes will make the playoffs. And in order for him to make the playoffs, man, he has to win these games. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs in Dallas, 35-28. I honestly don't know if the Cowboys will score 28 points on the Chiefs defense. I'm just going to respect Dak and those receivers and say that they'll score 28, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 35-24.
This might be a high scoring game too, along with, Ravens, Bengals. But I like the Cowboys in this one. I know it's
Mm,
shocking. I'm gonna go with the upset. I think Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, those guys put up enough points to win this game. Javonte Williams has been great at the running back position, having a really good season, trending towards 1,000 yards this season. I think he's damn near almost there, really close. But the offense line has been getting better for the Cowboys. Defensive line, Quentin Williams has been a force. He's been one of the best interior defensive tackles since he's been on the Cowboys. Logan Wilson, the Dallas Cowboys just got their linebacker back that they drafted from Texas. He's been a force. So the defense is trending in the right direction. I think they'll have a complementary football game. Dak Prescott is the best quarterback on the field in this one, so give me the Cowboys. I don't think he puts up the same numbers as Lamar, but I do think he puts up a winning performance.
Yeah, I hope that all three of these games that are on are high scoring games. I think we all deserve it on a holiday to just have fun and see some exciting
Yeah.
football. So I hope the score is high.
Ravens Bengals. Who you got?
I have the Ravens. I think Lamar will bounce back, play a decent game, better than he has, and I'm going to take the Ravens 28-24. Um, I think Joe Burrow plays a decent game though. I don't know how it's going to be him in that first game back since the opener or whatever game he got hurt.
And this defense for the Ravens has been playing at a high level. I think Joe Burrow will have success in this game, but even if Lamar doesn't play well, I trust the Ravens to still squeak out a victory. Whether that's Derrick Henry running the ball a lot, or the defense, limiting Joe Burrow. It's not a huge game, so I think Lamar bounces back. That's one of my fantasy baller of the week. I think Lamar Jackson will have a big day, 4 passing touchdowns, because with Joe Burrow and him, their matchups, it calls for both of them to play at their best. Something about seeing the other one on the other sideline. Yeah, I need to be my best today. So I think Lamar Jackson will have a great game. Ravens 28, uh, 28-20.
Okay, I don't mind it.
Both got Ravens. Now the matchup we are invested in the most. Bears versus Eagles, Black Friday. I ain't gonna do no shopping. I'm gonna do that shit
I'm
online.
broke.
Who you got in this one?
Give me the Bears in this one. I had Bears winning 24-21, but I'm going to actually change that score and I'll go Bears 27, Eagles 24.
Okay.
I think Caleb plays a great game. I got Rome balling out in this game. I think he scores a touchdown, maybe over 100 receiving yards. The offense is going to have to come up to play in order for them to win. And this is not going to be a Bears defensive game. I think it'll be a Bears offensive game slash special teams. And I think Monungai at the end, I think he seals the deal with a key first down run for us to end the game.
Yeah, Mananga's been great. This will be his fourth rushing touchdown in 4 straight games, so I expect him to come up clutch. Colston Loveland, I think he'll have a big game. I really like the Rome prediction too. Lane Johnson isn't going to play in this game, and they're missing their center Cam Jurgens, so I think this is a Montez Sweat game. I think he has another 2-sack performance, and if we could get our corners back, I think they'll be up to the challenge. Devontae Smith didn't practice, I think yesterday, so he didn't practice. Saquon Barkley was questionable, so the Eagles could be down a couple playmakers in this one too. Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon are up to the challenge if AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are out there. So I like this Bears team getting healthy at the right time. Give me the Chicago Bears 21-14. I think this is.
Mm,
I don't think it's
low
that high
scoring.
scoring, but the Bears get up to 20 points, get this victory. Um,
Yeah.
some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.